The purpose of this story is not to hurt anyone's feelings, but to entertain. Do not take it otherwise. It is very nice. Uncle was enjoying it a lot. A little louder and louder. I was enjoying it a lot, and I told Sir also that Uncle, please do not tell anything to Mom. The story is very interesting and romantic. Friends, it takes a lot of hard work to make it. If you are new to the channel, then do subscribe to the channel. Hello friends, my name is Anvi. I am 23 years old. I am the only child of my parents. My father has a big business. My mother also goes to his office sometimes. We have a beautiful bungalow. There is a basement to keep the cars. One driver uncle is for me and my mother. My driver uncle is completely different. The driver uncle behaves a bit strangely with me. My father drives his own car. I have just finished college. I cleared my B.Ed entrance exam in the first attempt. I got admission in a good college. The college was about 6 kilometers away from home. I used to go by public transport, i.e. bus. All the boys in the class and some teachers also. They started looking to befriend me. I had a good mobile phone since my college days. I myself enjoyed making friends with people. All our teachers were above 40 years of age. It was during the winter season that I used to wear a shirt, jeans, and a chain sweater while going to college. Only 2 people used to sit on a bench in the class, one in the corner and the other in the corner. I always used to sit on the first bench in the corner. One of my teachers used to come for the first lecture. Every morning, the teacher used to stand near me and teach everyone. I used to pretend to be normal, and I used to enjoy being innocent. Sometimes the teacher used to get very excited, but somehow he used to hide his expression. It continued like this for a few days and I was enjoying it a lot. One day looking at me, the teacher said in a loud voice that it is a little less cold today. Saying this, the teacher took off his sweater. Now when the teacher took off his sweater, half the students also took it off, but I did not take it off. The teacher's eyes were also on me. I was like, what should I do? I am feeling hot now. Saying this, I pulled the zip of my sweater a little more down. Sir was no longer in the mood to teach. Then Sir deliberately dropped a book near me. As soon as I bent down from my bench to pick up the book, Sir started looking at me. I also immediately slid the book down and pretending that all this happened unknowingly. I closed the zip of my sweater completely. I did all this in such a way that Sir would think that all this that was happening all these days was happening unknowingly. I now sat straight on the upper bench. Well, this continued for a long time, but I did not let the matter escalate further. Sir also thought that all this had happened by chance. However, in this time, Sir had come to know that I come by public bus. So he started following me. Now, after the school was over, the situation started becoming such that Sir also started going to his home in the same bus in which I used to go. If there was an empty seat, he would sit beside me, or if there was a crowd, he would stand beside me. Even then, he never tried to do anything with me. Now I am one of Vio. That day after college was over, we were waiting for the bus at the bus stand. The bus arrived shortly after, but it was quite crowded that day. Then Sir said, Anvi, get on the bus somehow. There's no guarantee when the next bus will come. As soon as I went to the stairs to get on the bus, Sir was right behind me, and I was pushed. After a few moments, we both got on the bus. Since it was crowded, Sir was standing behind me. The bus driver kept applying the brakes, which kept pushing me. But this was only because of the crowd. Sir noticed this and deliberately stood behind me. I was having a lot of fun, and Sir didn't want this at all. So I turned back and looked at Sir angrily, and Sir backed away a little. Sir was probably scared. A few months later, Sir got transferred. I didn't do much during the holidays, and as soon as college started, I remembered all those old memories. Many boys in college proposed to me, but I didn't say yes to anyone. I didn't even give anyone my number. I wasn't taking any risks. I did not want to take it. As soon as I came to college, I bought some new clothes, in which mostly jeans were taken. Apart from jeans, I also bought some t-shirts, leggings, salwar suits, etc. One day, I was studying after coming from college when my mother said, "Let's go get some household items." I got ready and took a small purse. We both got in the car with the driver and went to the market. We bought groceries for the house, 2 sets of plastic containers for kitchen utensils, etc., and put them in the trunk and started returning home. As we left, Mom got a call from Dad. He called Mom to his office. Mom told me, "You and Uncle should go home, and yes, sit in the back seat." I went to office by auto. As we were driving home, the driver and I got an idea. I'll tell you about my driver. He must have been between 50 and 55 years old. I called him Uncle, and he called me Choti Madam. Based on the idea, I thought, why not ask Uncle to stop the car and sit in the front seat? On the way, I asked the driver to stop the car outside a clothing showroom. I said, "I'll go look at some clothes." As soon as I got inside, I bought a dress. I put it in a small purse and got out and sat in the front seat of the car. As soon as I got in, the driver drove towards the house. His hands touched my thighs a couple of times. Whenever my eyes met his, he would smile. I found his gaze strange. A short while later, we arrived home and drove to the basement. As soon as we arrived, I immediately got out of the car and told the driver to open the trunk and take out the luggage. The driver opened the trunk, and I bent down to take out the luggage. I knew the driver would come to take out the luggage as well, and that's exactly what happened. He immediately got up from his seat and came to the trunk. He was slowly taking out the luggage. I noticed that he was repeatedly bumping into me. I couldn't understand whether it was intentional or something else. After a while, it was too much. He fell on me. I somehow managed to hold him. But what was this? His body was burning. I somehow carried him into the room and laid him on my bed. I took out medicine from the drawer and gave him some medicine for a while. After he became normal, he started crying. I asked him what happened. Why was he crying like this? Then he started telling me that I too had a happy family. I had a daughter of your age. She took great care of me. I am missing her a lot today because I have been having a severe headache since morning. If she was here, she would have given me a good head massage, and I would have got relief. But now that cannot happen because Corona has taken away my daughter from me. Saying this, Uncle started crying bitterly. I calmed Uncle down and then told him that I will massage your head. I am also like your daughter. Uncle said, "No, younger madam, not you. If elder madam comes to know, then I will lose my job." Ignoring his words, I made him sit on the sofa and brought the oil bottle. Uncle kept refusing, but I slowly started massaging. After a while, it feels very good, son. Uncle was enjoying it a lot. You are very good, daughter. Uncle said, "Press a little harder, son. It is hurting a lot." Uncle requested, and I started massaging with all my strength. I closed my eyes, and they got some relief. I felt that the biggest happiness in life is that children serve their parents. I said, "Uncle, don't tell anything to Mom." After 10 minutes, we both got busy in our work. I started studying, and Uncle cleaned the car. How did you like this story? Please do tell me by commenting. We will meet with the next story.